Found object puppetry or junk puppets.
Hi, artists. It's Miss Lanehart, your art teacher.
And I'm Mr. Davis, your drama teacher.
We're here to invite you to join us for this month's art unit called
Found Object Puppetry, or Junk Puppets.
And since the two of us are working together indoors, we're wearing shields to be safe.
They're kind of cool. This is the first time I've been wearing one.
Me too. We could kind of pretend like they're like, give us
supervisors.
Yeah, they give us superpowers, like we can really see like artists through them or something like that. Hey, Mr. Davis, I see you have the art kit for this month.
I do. I have our art kit bag.
What's inside?
Well, let's find out.
It's like we got an instruction sheet with some cool pictures on it and 2 pieces of colored construction paper. Okay, what else? Oh, pipe cleaners. I love pipe cleaners.
And one more thing.
Yeah? Little baggie of all sorts of junk.
So we're going to be making art with this?
Yeah, art isn't just painting and drawing, Mr. Davis. You can make art with anything.
That's true, but we won't need these items until later on. Today we're going to do something different, so I'm going to put these back in the bag.
Okay.
But we will need this bag to go find some objects to work with today.
So what exactly are we looking for, Mr. Davis?
We are looking for anything that we find in our rooms or anywhere around the house that might have an interesting shape.
Or maybe an interesting color or texture.
Yeah.
We just have to be sure that they are safe,
clean, and okay to use.
So you might need to ask permission about some things.
Let's go explore.
Hey, Mr. Davis. I see you've got the bag ready, and welcome to the art room. This is where I work. So we sure can find lots of interesting things in here.
Yeah.
We'll use our artist eyes, which help us look closely and notice things we might not have seen before.
All right, let's go exploring. Stack of cups. Do you think I could use a couple of those?
Sure. I don't need all those cups, and they're still clean, so... Oh, yeah.
What are these?
Those are actually my reading glasses, and I stepped on them this morning. See how they're broken?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are junk now, so sure.
Great.
You can use those.
Here's a box.
Oh, yeah.
That
That's
just looks like
stuff.
packing.
Really cool texture.
Do you
I like
need
the
any of
texture
that?
of that. Nope.
That's got great color and an interesting shape.
It sure does. I do kind of use all those, Mr. Davis, so, yep. Not going to be able to use that. Yep, those are interesting, though, for sure.
This is cool. It looks like it's a lamp of some kind, but there's no bulb in it.
True, and I'm not really even sure if it works anymore, so you're welcome to take that if you want.
Whoa!
What do you see?
I see a recycling bin.
Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff.
We did.
Let's unpack.
Now, Miss Lanehart, I also brought some things from my kitchen, because a kitchen is a great place to find some interesting objects.
Cool. Let's see what you brought.
As long as you have permission to use them.
Yeah, so you asked permission. Good. So how are we going to make this puppet art, Mr. Davis?
Well, the most important thing is to just be curious and be creative. So just finding one of the objects that you want to play with for starters, and then we just want to find out how can we make this object come to life? How can we animate it? First thing is finding, where does it look like there might be a face with maybe a mouth, a nose.
Oh yeah, and the eyes could be right there.
Eyes.
Yep.
Could also maybe be like that.
Oh yeah.
Eyes were back here.
And here's the mouth. Yep.
Nice round mouth.
Hey, can I add some eyes on with a marker just to help us see it better?
Absolutely, you could do that. You could use a crayon. Of course, you don't have to do that, but you certainly can. And that can help you and your audience see, where is this puppet looking? So finding kind of where is its face for starters. Another really important thing that we want to do is just let the object breathe. We can breathe as the actor, and we can let the object breathe too. That starts to bring the sense that there is life to this as a puppet. So looking around with its face, its eyes, breathing, and then how does it move? Does it move through space like that? Does it move through space?
Can it bounce?
Yep. Yep, if it was this way, maybe does it swim through the world?
So, Mr. Davies, you're saying we help it breathe, we decide how it looks around, how does
Absolutely.
it see,
Yep.
and then how does it move.
Yeah.
So, I'm sort of seeing a face here.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Actually, I can see it on both sides. You see the eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
Big mouth.
That's
right
fun,
in
and
there.
it would be fun to draw some lips on there, wouldn't it? And maybe
That's right.
put some eyes in there. So help me out here. So my first thing is making this puppet breathe.
Yep. Nice. And then how does it look around?
Okay, well, if those are the eyes, and it's going to look around like this.
And
Okay.
then how does it move through the world? How could this move? All right. Yeah.
I think I'm going to make it move kind of fast like that.
That's great. And I noticed that you're holding it in a way that makes it easy for you.
Yeah, I found a good spot on the
move it.
back to hold it so my audience can see my face.
That's great. Let's look at another object that we can animate and bring to life. How about just an ordinary, everyday object? Here is just a can opener from the kitchen. It's got some moving parts, so that's fun to explore. Now, first I'm going to think about, where does it have a face? Does it have eyes? Does it have a nose? Does it have a mouth?
I think these kind of look like eyes on the side.
Uh-huh. Almost like a bird with a beak, too. If the eyes are on the side, this could be a big nose or a beak. Maybe this is a tongue, or maybe an arm. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm going to explore, letting it breathe a little bit. And then looking around with that face, those eyes, exploring the world. And then I wonder how this moves. Does it move smoothly? Does it hop as it looks around the world? Maybe it sees something. Hey! Just exploring, being curious, being creative. Now, one other thing you can add always, of course, is sounds or a voice. What kind of sounds would this object make? Hey, what's that? Whoa!
So now it's your turn. Go find objects around your house, as long as they're
Clean, safe, and okay to use.
And then play around with them. Be curious. Can you make them into a puppet? Can you find faces? And can you make them breathe, see, and move?
And if you want to give it a voice as well, that can be super fun.
Hey, artist Gunesh Chish, for trying something new with us today.
Gunesh Chish, well done.
We'll see you next time.
Have fun!